There's just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of.
And he hit the wall. Look at him hit the wall. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, enters the Octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So with much fanfare, here's Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's Octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the Octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We set it inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that Octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, nice kick.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, McGregor's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance? Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice.
90 seconds to go in round one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Excellent ground and pound here by Conor.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
McGregor going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Good work, guys. Come on.
McGregor going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal. He's hurt so bad. You got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Jones is in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Good sounds for the end of round one.
That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go and you.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones and Conor McGregor. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. But this is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. It's a pretty fast jab. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now
Jones is going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
it's getting in very tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is. He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
2 minutes have gone by.
This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Work. Under 2 minutes now to go. Jones is right back to the full mount here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. It looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, no! Jon Jones, your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the Octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones
right, so Jon Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas. And